Welcome, welcome, welcome. The Perched Poetry Literary Aviary is about to give wings to Sonnet 35 by William Shakespeare. Let's get a bird's eye view of this classic. This poem is a fascinating and, frankly, somewhat disturbing look at the psychological gymnastics of a heart in conflict, where Shakespeare argues that the act of forgiving a betrayal is itself a form of self-corruption. He's suggesting that by finding sense in a sensual fault, the victim becomes a co-conspirator in their own emotional robbery. Listen for the heavy, legalistic weight of words like authorizing, advocate, and accessory, which turn a private hurt into a public trial where the speaker is both the judge and the prisoner. But enough talk. Let's take a listen, shall we?
Sonnet 35 by William Shakespeare. No more be grieved at that which thou hast done. Roses have thorns, and silver fountains mud. Clouds and eclipses stain both moon and sun, and loathsome canker lives in sweetest bud. All men make faults, and even I in this, authorizing thy trespass with compare, myself corrupting, salving thy amiss, excusing thy sins more than thy sins are. For to thy sensual fault I bring in sense, thy adverse party is thy advocate, and 'gainst myself a lawful plea commence. Such civil war is in my love and hate, that I an accessory needs must be to that sweet thief which sourly robs from me.
That was beautiful, wasn't it? I think we all need a collective moment just to let those final words settle in the room.
Now, the turn happens when the speaker stops making excuses for the beloved and starts indicting himself, realizing that this civil war of love and hate has made him a sweet thief's accomplice. It's worth listening to a second time just to feel the tension between those beautiful, natural images of roses and fountains and the gritty, lawyerly language that follows, showing us how quickly we use logic to justify a heart that just won't let go. This sonnet reminds us that the most painful betrayals aren't just what others do to us, but the ways we betray our own judgment just to keep a love alive.
You really should go back and take at least one more listen to fully appreciate this classic. But either way,
it's been a real pleasure sharing this bit of verse with you. Thank y'all very much for joining us, and always remember,
These words took wing because of an educator's little friends. Join the flock by helping us feed the birds, finding our books on Amazon, or using one of our classroom apps. All the links are in the description. Happy reading and keep soaring.